your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Woodley. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me the dough that brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
180!
Going to the ground again on first. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. All down that time by Jonathan Jones.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yellow! I tell her. Hey, Sunday on Spartak!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yellow!
Another throw from Mahomes. He finds Worthy, complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Let's go on, 80!
Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Daniels setting up the play action. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And Mahomes is going to dodge or hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Hunt. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
43. That's a lie. 15. Hero 15.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Okay, you see how effective these crossing routes are. It's kind of like that point guard delivering to a big man. Once he feels that presence, once he sees a little bit of space, and he trusts the guy on the other end, well, it's almost automatic.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Let's go, Lou, Eddie.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And the Commanders pick this one up. So they do take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved.
And that's going to be a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. The defense wouldn't happen.
A gain of 17 yards.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. And that one doesn't get him much, give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they come up big on third down there with the sack. The Chiefs looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as Feiners head his way. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Good strike downfield to Lane. And he's going to take this down to 31 before he gets taken down. Give him 32 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. We start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Let's go.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
At the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Our score reads 9-0. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range.
Ready.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Well, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go.
Running back, motioning right. Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. Vacates quickly left side. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. They're going option keeper on first and 10. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
And they will score! Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flush out now to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Big game downfield. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
48-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Shotgun snap, it's a give to Hunt. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. That second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Come back! Easy!
Looking to throw Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs push this to an 8-point game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs push the lead to 2 scores now. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, set! Hacking, 18! Hacking, 18!
Play fake here, Daniels. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Try connecting with Samuel, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a
It's a 31-yard play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Okay, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Went to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs looking for a bigger lead before the break. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow.
Here's a gift to Hunt. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown.
Every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
First down, Commanders.
Daniels now on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
19, Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
He's got it at the 5. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out. Throwing now, Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down, and he just put on a show.
Buying some time right. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
See, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13. On the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
Let's start on the ground. Gallup. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Man in motion here.
19 tight.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Forced out to his right. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Washington first. They send a man in motion.
Bobcat. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
Daniels on first down. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70.
Daniels setting up the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
70 Timberwolves. 19 18. Dragon 60.
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders get it back to within 6.
Commanders 20.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down throw, Mahomes. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Yellow.
Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
High on these. Yellow. Go on, 80. Hey, 43, 43, 15. What's that?
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And 4th and 4 coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. He'll throw it. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Daniels from the pistol. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Washington.
Daniels going to keep it. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Sets up the screen, Eckler. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Check. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Headed out right. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get 6 points for themselves. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders take the lead on that successful kick.
Chiefs 26. Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Lofts it deep right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Prime connected with Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Buys time, rolling right. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. He gets it to Rice. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a handoff for Pacheco. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 43-yard line.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Yellow.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down. First and
Ball
10
at the 33 for 1st down.
Yellow.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
From the 31. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. 180. What's that?
From the red zone now. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Needing 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
15, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Slot receiver headed left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Check smash. Liking 18. Ready.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and inches.
On the set.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Come on.
Fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th down.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. From the gun, it's Daniels. Comes. This is Lane. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Got to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Looking to throw. Able to find Ertz. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. There's Donald straight up the middle. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They kick the running back in motion. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Hey, Crash. 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. That one hits for 30. And the Commanders will have a first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Okay, break. Ready? Pat Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Going down on the run. And they'll stop him after a short gain into the 13. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hurt. Go street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60.
You're going to pass it here. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown!
Touchdown.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders grow their lead to 8. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. He gives to Pacheco to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Chiefs in the hurry-up trying to get everyone to the line. Washington calls it 2nd timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Yellow.
Go with Hunt on the run. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
A loss of 2 yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll make a big play on the ground. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, it's Hunt. And look at this, 9 yards and a nice first down run. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Once more here with Hunt. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. Trying to set this up quick.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Attack, attack!
First and 10 at the 27-yard
Setting up to
line.
pass. Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Down to their last breaths. And he gives them a shot now to force overtime. They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And he's brought down up the 6-yard line. That was their chance to take a field goal out of the picture altogether, Brock. But now, really got to buckle down and keep them out of field goal range.
Isn't this just the NFL?
It is.
I mean, every single week it seems like we're into these one possessions at the end of the game, situations that matter. And now what matters for this defense is to keep the explosive plays to a minimum. Make this other team earn it if they're going to move down the field and, in fact, kick that game-winning field goal.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go now. Huh. Go.
Going right side. Dowdle with it. He's off to the races. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders push the lead to 2 scores now.
Gay to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and
So a
10
massive
at the
gain, and all of a
15-yard
sudden
line.
we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This throw is caught. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout.
That's
And
good
now they're
for
powerless to stop that
Kansas
clock with a
City
timeout at
Chiefs.
least. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments. A win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders. That should just about lock up the win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Commanders breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Kansas City.